Hello there, and welcome to the first episode of Tfchq. Here at Tfchq, which currently stands for Tfchq Creations High Quarantine, we're here to entertain you and maybe teach you a little something along the way. Let's start with some emails. Let's see here. We've got an email. Our first one's from Emisha S. from Portland, Oregon, right here in town. She says, I've never been to your shop. Can you show us something in there that's interesting? Well, Emisha, I sure can. Hi there. So Emisha wanted to see something interesting at the TFC headquarters. Well, what I'd love to show off is my action figure collection that I'm very proud of. It consists of mostly Futurama and Muppet action figures. I have many more. A lot of Star Wars, invisible characters of all sorts. And anyways, I love collecting figures. It's been a long time since I've collected many, but I was able to display all these properly here in my shop, which I've wanted to for a long time. So that's something interesting that we have here at Tfchq. But hold on, the best part is right here. This is an Ash action figure from Army of Darkness, also Evil Dead, signed by the one and only Bruce Campbell. If you can see here, he wrote, "Hey Tyler, hail to the king baby. Bruce Campbell, quotation marks, Ash." This is the pride and joy of my collection. He is also an Oregonian, so, I mean, we're kind of like related. Our second email is from Michael S., also in Portland, Oregon. Interesting. His email says, I absolutely love your robots. Obsessed is a better word. How many do you have? Well, that's also a great question, Michael. Let me tell you. We have 4 robots currently. Well, 3.5, let's say. Our first robot, Mechan 9, we built a few years ago for Burning Man, currently lives at Area 15, soon to open, maybe, in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our second robot also lives in Las Vegas, Mechan 10. Big square robot, you can go inside, a lot of fun. Our third robot, Mechan 8, sorry, a lot of numbers here, going backwards on this one. Mechan 8 also lives in Las Vegas, believe it or not, commissioned by a private person who saw Mechan 9, loved it, and wanted a robot for his backyard. And our fourth robot, Mechan 11, which you can see actually its head partially constructed right behind me, is being built for Camden, New Jersey. We just found out that project got delayed a year, so we are going to continue to build it and just have it ready for once when it's time to come. Great question, Michael. Let's see, our last email here comes from Greg G. in Chico, California. Oh, that's cool that we have some viewers from another state. Anyway, his email reads, Star Wars or Star Trek? You hit me on my nerve nerd, as they say. That is a very tough question, Greg, and I appreciate asking. It's not an easy question. It's not even one that I think I can answer right here and now. They both have their redeeming qualities. Obviously more fantasy-based with the Star Wars, but Star Trek, especially right now, hits very close to home. A little history of Star Trek. The whole way the Federation got started is there was a World War III, and all the leftover people had to come together to create something better than what they had. Interesting. Anyways, let's move on to our next subject. Hi there, and welcome to Tool Time. You'll notice it's spelled T-H-Y-M-E, which is spelled that way to avoid any copyright infringement. So for those of you who don't know, at Tfchq Creations, we create large interactive art installations. Also custom costumes, giant puppets, and all sorts of wacky stuff. So in order to create these things, we need to use the right tool for the right job. And here today, I'm going to show you a couple tools that we use on almost a daily basis, especially when working with metal. What we have here is a portable bandsaw and a clamping mechanism we like to call clamping McClamperson. Now, what I'll show you here is exactly how to use this tool safely and effectively. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So I'm crouching down here. I don't have a proper stand as this is just my first show. Still working out the details. But you'll see how these two tools work, no problem. So what we have here is a piece of metal. Looks like about 1.5 inches by 1/8 inch. And what we're gonna do here is we are going to make sure our clamp is in the unlocked position, which can slide back and forth now. We insert our material into the clamping jaws. 10,000 pounds of pressure, I tell you. Put in the locking position and step on the locking mechanism down below. As you can see, this thing is locked in there and going nowhere fast. You take your bandsaw. It's a very safe tool, slow moving. Probably should have eye and ear protection on. All right, hold on, I'm gonna do this right. I decided against the ear protection because I'd just be yelling and this is not a very loud tool anyways. So what we're gonna do here is take our bandsaw and hold it firmly. Let me turn this a little bit so you can see it there. We put our fence down here against the metal, and before our blade is touching the actual metal, we pull the trigger. And it's a little loud, but as you can tell, it's not super loud. We cut through the metal and just like that, it's cut. It's really amazing. It cuts quick. There's no sharp burrs on the metal. It's not hot. And if you can do it properly, you can get a nice straight cut out of it. This is the portable bandsaw. This is clamping McClamperson. These are two staple tools of TFC. Well, I don't know about you, but I'd say Tool Time was a great success. Stay tuned in future episodes for more tools and how to use them properly. So we're living in a kind of crazy time right now with this whole coronavirus thing. Unprecedented, as some people say. So I just wanted to make a little video to share it to the world, maybe brighten up your day a little bit. Just want to give a shout out to all the people working in the hospitals, putting their life online. A couple people in my life in particular, my sister Megan and my good friend Dr. Dan, and I'm sure many others that I know are out there giving their safety to make our world a better place. Anyways, my heart is out to all you guys. Stick around for next time on Tfchq. I'm thinking this is going to be a huge hit on the internet. If you could subscribe to our page, that'd be great. How about this? If we get just 2 likes, I'm going to make another video. Sounds fair to me? All right, that's a plan. Today's episode has been brought to you by Clamp-on ice shoes. They go right over your feet, super easy. You'll never slip on ice again. Safety first. Thanks for watching.